There are over 30,000 elected women leaders in city councils across 4,500 cities and towns of India. I believe strengthening the hands of these elected women leaders and massively expanding their sphere of influence can change the face of our cities for good in just 3 electoral terms of 15 years. But we need to make a beginning today. We are over 400 million people living in India's cities today, and we will soon be 800 million, more people than all of Europe. Over and above the existing gaps in service delivery, we will need to confront and surmount complex 21st century challenges for a better tomorrow. Clean air, sanitation, water, family health and nutrition, housing, mobility, productive jobs and skills, gender equality, diversity and inclusion, public safety, fast-tracking development of the urban poor are all interconnected challenges and opportunities. And let's be under no illusion, they are wicked problems to solve, particularly at the scale in which they are manifesting in India's cities. The question before us is, what then can break this status quo and move us to a higher, faster trajectory of human development and fulfillment? I believe it may well be women's leadership. Women already have between 1/3 to 1/2 reservation and representation in city councils. The problems in our cities are firmly rooted in neighborhoods and communities where women already tacitly represent more than 1/2 of the voice of the people. As caregivers of children and the elderly, as breadwinners, as homemakers, as professionals. And women, through the full socio-economic spectrum of our communities, are so engaged. Our cities need leadership that can listen to voices of communities with empathy. We need leadership that can allocate resources such that growth and development go hand in hand with environmental sustainability and people's needs. Should we invest in building statues and arches or in childcare centers and toilets for the urban poor? Should we invest in flyovers and roads or in safe and walkable streets and pedestrian crossings? How can our bus routes be rationalized to support women who drop off their children to schools, drop into work and then pick up groceries on their way back home? How can communities be encouraged to segregate garbage at scale? How can we ensure human waste from our homes does not find its way into our lakes and rivers? How can we conserve rainwater so as to be water secure? I firmly believe women leaders will make better choices for us that are more representative of our voices and aspirations. We have a golden opportunity because unlike in the Lok Sabha or in the Vidhan Sabhas, our city councils already have between 1/3 and 1/2 women elected to them. If we partner with them, if we strengthen their hands through platforms and networks where they can collaborate, inspire and learn from each other, through resources and tools that give them actionable decision support information at their fingertips, through fellowships where youth of India can at once learn public administration firsthand, even as they bolster the capacity of these women leaders, and through custom-built competency building on public speaking, on media engagement, on social media, on reading financial and legal documents, etc., we will have over 30,000 empowered champions of change speaking for us common citizens in our city councils and making the right choices on our behalf. As elected public officials, they will have wider societal impact in driving the JEDi agenda of justice, equity, diversity and inclusion in our cities. At Janaagraha, we are committed to this journey of women's leadership for India's cities. But no one individual, no one organization can do this alone. Many of us will need to get together as fellow travelers. Remember, we need to begin here and we need to begin now. Come, join us and let's work with our women leaders for our cities.